because it's like random with no warning. So I guess we'll see. I'm just gonna chill here while we wait. What in the world? Okay. Okay. Cool beans. Yeah, we'll just hang out here while we wait for people to join. I don't know how many people are gonna join. Again, this is just really random, so we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. There's a person! Hello, Hydro. How are you? I'm just checking things. I'm also bored. I don't know how many people are gonna join because I know that not very many people are on spring break right now. So I don't know. Sorry, I am adjusting things because that's good that you're doing good. I just need to edit a few things on here really quick. Ugh. Hello, Leo. Hello, Choco. Or Choco. Every time there's someone, I swear. However you pronounce your name, I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. You're working? That's cool. I am kind of working. I mean, I guess this is kind of my job right now. So, you know. Yeah, this is just kind of a random stream because I felt like it, and I'm bored and have no one to talk to and nothing to do because spring break is boring, and my fur is not getting here until Sunday, which is when spring break ends, so that's just great. Working on your fursuit? Oh, that sounds amazing. I wish I could, but again, it is not. Fur is not coming until Sunday, and that is literally all I need to finish Alpine. That is all I need. Just fur. That's it. So, it's very boring. You know. That's fine, though. Hello, Fritz. Well, that reminds me of a book series I used to love. It's been a long time since I've read that series. Ghostbusters, yes. I personally... Interesting. I personally like the female version of the Ghostbusters movie. I don't know about you guys, but that's my personal favorite. my camera's literally just sitting on my bed. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting on my bed, streaming with a plastic mask on my face. So, you know, good times. Good times. Thank you, Choco. And hello, Glowing Plays. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I'm on Book It right now, and I went on my sets, and one of them is Who Knows My Dead Name Best, because I made it like 2 years ago. Not 2 years ago, I made it like 5 years ago. And it made me cringe inside. So this mask I got from my friend, which I know is not helpful at all. This one I got from Target. If you want this type of like with the beak, then that's the only type I seem to find at Target. Target like rarely has these masks, I swear. And then Alpine, I got this type of mask from Amazon. But if you get it off of Amazon, make sure you look at the pictures, the title, the description, and the 1-star reviews, because a lot of Amazon ones are scams. So you want to watch out for those. But also, if you do find a legitimate hard one, they're like $40 and up, so they're pretty expensive on Amazon. I think Walmart sometimes has them. I don't know. I like never shop at Walmart, so sorry. I also apologize to Origami, so because I just got sneeze all over them. Yeah, the latex ones, those are they look terrible. I've been told they smell terrible, and they just look so derpy. It's hilarious. So Amazon's probably gonna be the best for you to get it. But yeah, all the ones on Amazon that are legit are like $30 and up, so they're pretty expensive. When I got Zazzle, I got Zazzle from Target for like $15, but he's also not the type of mask that I wanted. So, but that's fine. We can remake Zazzle. That's fine. We can do that eventually. Probably not anytime soon, because the fur is taking forever to get here, and it was $70. I mean, it's not that bad, because it was like 1 yard and then half a yard of something else, and then a fat quarter for something, which I'm assuming is a quarter of a yard, but I don't know. But I also don't think I got enough fur, so I'm probably gonna have to buy more. So that's nice. My phone, sometimes when I plug my phone in, it goes. Actually, no, that's what my iPad does. My iPad sucks at retaining energy or charge. And so I'll plug it in at like 30%, and then I'll look at it in an hour and it'll be at like 10%. So that's wonderful. I wish I had a cat. I want a cat so bad. I love cats, but my dad is allergic to them, so I can't get a cat. I want a Maine Coon. That's the type I want. A Maine Coon. I love Maine Coons. They're like miniature. They're like barely even miniature, but they're like baby lynx. And it's adorable, and I want one so bad, but they're really expensive, and I don't know where I'd find one. So that's nice. Oops. Okay, that's not necessarily good, but that's fine. That's okay. That's fine. Yeah, Target has them sometimes, but they barely have them though. No, I don't have any masks that I haven't done anything with yet. I only have the 3 masks, Origami, Zazzle, and whatever her name is, Alpine. And they're all finished. Well, Alpine is a work in progress, but she's almost done, kind of ish. I'm kind of scared. I'm really hoping she's gonna turn out well because it's my first time doing the hood, and the tail and paws. So I'm nervous. I'm also nervous for the frills because they're like an odd shape. Like ears are like a really easy like rounded triangle shape, and the frills are like really like not really complicated, but you know. Wow. I'm gonna need to make this then. Okay. I love Maine Coons. Yeah. I really want to finish Alpine, but of course. The fur is taking so long to get here. But that's fine. That's fine. I understand. That is not what I want to do. What? Sorry. I'm looking at a lot of things right now. The fur. So the fur for. Oh my gosh, he's so. Ow! Sorry. Before I made a video, I cut my hand like really bad. And it hurts. So, the fur for Zazzle and Origami I got from just my local fabric store. It's not the best quality. It sheds a lot and sorry, my brain just died. It sheds a lot and you can't really shave it. It's too thick to shave. The fur for Origami that we ordered is from Howl Fabric. Which is more expensive, but it's also higher quality. And then the foam I just got from Michaels. So, just Michaels. Sorry, I'm looking at stuff. Okay. Okay, good. For a second, I was worried chat stopped working because that happened on one of my streams, and it's really annoying when it happens. What am I looking at? Okay, this is weird. Hello, Nox. I'm just, Why are you doing this to me? Just save, jeez. Sorry, I'm on my computer doing some things for, possibly this stream. Possibly, not possibly. Probably next stream, though. Okay, well, my computer's being annoying. That's fine. Sorry. Yes, I do play Roblox. Yes, give me a moment. No! Oh my god. Sorry, I took Origami off so I can put Alpine on, and they fell off the bed, so that's nice. It was kind of scary. Kind of spooky. Hi. audible sigh. Here's Alpine. She is a little harder to see in, and she sits a little bit low on my face, but that's fine. That's easily fixed. I mean, the seeing problem is not, because that's just her eyes. So, whatever, it's fine. Just that's... You don't need to worry about that. Nyx? What species is it? I'm so excited to get the fur. I know I've said that like so many times, but I don't care because I am. Do I have Discord? Not yet. I'm going to get Discord. Soon, I promise. Soon I will make a Discord server. By the way, if you haven't checked it out yet, I am hosting a fan art competition. The info is in one of my recent posts, my most recent YouTube video, and my most recent short, so you can go check that out if you want to draw me. Yeah, the ref sheets and stuff are in the YouTube video and the post. So you can go check those out if you want. That would be great. But I mean, it's whatever you want to do. I'm not going to force you to draw fan art for me. That's just weird. It's a wolf? That's cool. Wolves are cool. I like wolves. But yeah, the ref sheets are on the post and in the YouTube video. So you can go check those out, and so is the competition info and deadline and stuff like that. So yeah, you can go check that out if you want, because only like 1 or 2 people have joined, even though like 50 people were saying they wanted me to do it. I don't really understand that, but that's fine. Also, Alpine, the straps are a little tight, so her jaw like will not stay shut. That's fine. Hello, a meerkat. I like meerkats. Meerkats are cool animals as well. I was gonna say something I can't remember. That's fine. You know what was funny? Yes, you can tell me something funny. When I told my parents I was a furry and I wanted to get a fursuit, my dad called it, like, fursuits themselves, he called them furries, and I was like, I don't want to buy a furry. That is what I am. I'm not gonna buy a furry. That's kind of weird. Manticores? Manticores are cool, yeah. Oop, that was an accident. That's not good. That's fine though. So for the YouTube video, it's the one that's titled Fan Art Competition. For the post, it's the one that has the pictures of the ref sheets and the really long 50 paragraphs about the competition. And for the YouTube short, it is the one that is also titled Fan Art Competition. It's the most recent one. It's the most recent YouTube video and the most recent short that I posted. The community post, it's like, I don't know, it's not my most recent community post, but it has all the information there and stuff. So sorry, I thought I heard something. So yeah, all the ref sheets and stuff like that are in the YouTube video and the community post. The short just lets people know because that's where a lot of people seem to go. They don't seem to check out my posts or YouTube videos as much as my shorts. So I posted a short just to let people know it was happening, you know. So yeah, because a lot of people were asking for it, so I spent a lot of time on the ref sheets. And oh my god, there's a string of hot glue right here. So the eyes is just mesh. It's just mesh that I got from Joann's. They might have it at Michael's, but I don't know. So yeah, I just got the mesh for the eyes from Joann's. Ow, that hurt. That's fine. Just stare at you. Yeah, so I got the mesh from Joann's. By the way, the stream is only going to be an hour long because it's just like random and I have nothing to do and I was bored. And I wanted to talk to people because my friend said that she would invite me over to her house, but she never did, so that's nice. I think she's sick, but we love that. Oh, you have to go in 9 minutes? I'm sorry. What time is it? It's 1:52. Okay. Just calculating when the stream will be over. So the stream will be over at about 2:30 my time. Excuse you. That was very rude. Sorry, a car honked outside. I'm sure you don't suck at drawing. You can't suck at drawing more than I suck at drawing. That's just a talent if you do. Because, by the way, I did not, you can see the credits on the ref sheets. I did not actually draw those ref sheets. I mean, Alpine and Zazzle, obviously I had to erase a bunch of parts on the ref sheets, and I had to add their ears and stuff like that. And the boobs for Alpine. Which, it's a really weird thing to say, but I'm really proud of the boobs I drew. That is such a weird thing to say. Anyway, I'm sure the drawing is going to be great. Yeah, it's 1:53 for me. So, the stream will end in about half an hour, roughly. Like half an hour from the, like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So yeah, it says in the info, you have to post it as a YouTube video. And you can either tag me, so if you're posting fan art, make it a YouTube video, not a community post and not a short, and, put the hashtag in it. You can tag me and, comment on the short or the community post or the video so that I can know, because the hashtags, I know from personal experience when I did fan art for a YouTuber, that the hashtags don't show you all of the fan art, even if there's only one or two in the hashtag. Norway. That's cool. Hands are what get me. Even simple paws, even drawing simple paws, I can't do to save my life. I swear. Like, I don't know what it is. I think a lot of artists have difficulty drawing hands. I don't really know. That's what I've heard. I am so bad at drawing hands. Like, they're so, like, weirdly delicate, but also, like, I don't know. I'm not really good at drawing in general. Like, I'm decent. But I'm definitely not as good as, like, a lot of my friends. So, yeah. No. The glue on her jaw is coming loose, and it's really annoying, but that's fine. That's fine. It's also kind of hot in this mask, but that's also fine. So. Also, I know I keep putting my finger in their mouths. I don't know why I do that. I don't know. 1 second. Why don't we like... Yeah, like paws. There's ow! Oh my god. I just tried to grab Zazzle and the cut on my hand is killing me. Anyway, paws, they're oh my gosh. They are such a simple shape. And yet I have such difficulty drawing them. I don't know what it is. I just do. I don't know. There's such a... oh my god. There's such a simple shape, but they're so hard to draw looking good. Do you play Pokemon? I used to have Pokemon Go on my phone. I have a bunch of Pokemon cards. Here, I can show you my best ones. Real quick. If I can find them. I don't actually know where I put them. So... are they in the drawer? There we go, I found them. Well, like, I've never watched Pokemon or anything. So, I don't even know how good some of these are. I think I just put these in here because they're, like, shiny. Goodbye, Bonk. Thank you. So I've got this Pikachu. We love Pikachu. Pizza Pockets. I never really liked pizza rolls or Pizza Pockets. Here, let me... okay, here we go. Yes, I have played Five Nights at Freddy's. Why are there cops at the house beside you? What happened? We've got this one. I'm sorry, I know this is very blurry. It's not my fault, okay? what was I gonna say? I have no idea what I was gonna say, actually. Oh yeah, I've never actually played Pokemon with these. But, here we go, we've got this one. Again, sorry it's so blurry. I don't know how to fix that. Focus. Focus. I'm sorry, it's not focusing. It's probably not as bad for you guys because it's... yeah. I've never actually played Pokemon with these cards. I've tried with my sister, but neither of us... oh, this is like a kind of old card that I have. It's like, I don't know, 2018, so it's not particularly old, but like you can tell from the art style that it's older. Yelling. What is happening at the house next to yours? That does not sound good. I know what all these Pokemon are. You don't have to say it. I may not play Pokemon, but I know what it is. I know a good amount of Pokemon. but like also at the same time. Yeah, and those are, I have a bunch of shiny cards, but those aren't necessarily good per se. They're just fancy. So, those are all my best Pokemon cards, I think. The only really old one I have is the Gyarados. I've got a fancy Charizard, but... yeah, that's the oldest one I have, I think. Oh, maybe... wait, how old are you? Oh, this one's 2019, I think. I gotta check. How old is this one? Oh, no, sorry. Gyarados is 2016. 2016. Most of these are 2018. No, I don't think the Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics are protogens. I might play Five Nights at Freddy's in a future live stream. Who knows? Or maybe I'll just post videos. I don't know. I have it on my Switch, which you need a fancy thing to record on there, which maybe I'll get the fancy thing. Who knows? Never know. Yeah, I think Gyarados is my oldest Pokemon. 2016. I don't know. I have a lot of Pokemon cards. These are just like all the shiny ones and stuff. And this fancy, super fancy, I don't know, fancy, collected thing. Choco, that's a little concerning. Please let us know what happens. I'm very interested now. I want to know what happens now. We're at your neighbor's house. Why is the cat in a cardboard box such a thing? Like, is that a thing on my channel now? Because it's been going on since my very first live stream. Thank you, by the way. Sorry, I'm checking a few things. Okay. To answer your question, yes. That is a great show. My whole family likes that show, so naturally, I've been around it my whole life. Okay, that was kind of weird. That's probably not good, Chaco. Please keep updating us. I don't want you to die. That would be terrible, and I would be very sad. So, give us updates. Okay. Sorry. Does anybody have any questions for dear old me? Because, yeah. Do I have any tips? Probably. Oh shoot! I pressed the wrong I pressed the wrong button. That's fine. If my tip for being a new furry is, if you don't think you have to tell someone, then don't tell them, because it's just gonna involve a lot of unnecessary drama, maybe bullying. I don't know. If they're a furry, then of course you can tell them if you want. I mean, if it's your parents, same answer. If you feel like you have to tell them, or you really, really want to tell them, then tell them. Um, but like, yeah. Don't tell people if you think you don't need to, because that's just going to be a lot of unnecessary things, whatever it is. And if you have a YouTube channel and you post videos, just delete hate comments. Don't interact with them. Or in real life either. Don't interact with hate, because that's just what they're looking for. So, that sounds wonderful. Interesting. That's, sounds like something similar that happened near my house, actually. Except it was a gun, not a knife. That's interesting. Let us know what happens. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned, but yeah. Let us know what happens, because I am very interested now. Hello, Brennan. Welcome back. This is just a random stream because I'm bored. I didn't think many people would join, actually, because this is unscheduled, but a lot more people joined than I thought. I'll probably do a stream on Sunday, because cross your fingers. Actually, I always do a stream on Sunday, but I'll probably do a stream on Sunday with working on the fur. So cross your fingers that it'll get here before I start streaming on Sunday. How hot does it get? So in this one, it doesn't get too hot because there's no, the chin is not, like an actual closed thing. It's just straps, and there's pretty good ventilation, especially because you can open the mouth and stuff. But actual fursuits, but it does get hot though. But actual fursuits get a lot hotter than this, because some of them, the mouths don't open. You can get fans though, but this one doesn't. These don't get too hot. They still get hot, but not too hot. I don't play war games or gun games. I apologize. That's not my type of thing personally. Okay, yes, please keep us updated. What was I gonna say? Lucario is a pretty good Pokemon. I normally, in Super Smash Bros., I normally use Lucario or Mewtwo. I prefer the, Raptor masks, the Velociraptor masks. Actually, with the, dinosaur masks, I prefer the Velociraptor ones. Animal Jam. Wow. I have not played Animal Jam in a long time, and I only played it because, like, I only played it because it sounded interesting. And yes, I can read that. And I don't know, I really only played it for like a day or two, and then I was like, this is kind of boring. So, yeah. I, yeah, Animal Jam, in my opinion, Animal Jam is kind of boring. But, yeah. Digimon? Well. Okay. Oh, wow. Wait, said you to what? I don't remember what I said. Who said you to what? What did I say that got an ew? I'm just curious. I can't remember. I just want to know. I don't really know much about dinosaurs. That's really a question to ask my friend. She's been obsessed with dinosaurs for a long time. I don't know a lot about dinosaurs. What was I gonna say? Well, even if you delete the hate comments, it still boosts your videos, even if you delete them. But yeah, that stab story sounds sounds a lot like something that happened in the school parking lot a few months back. Except again, it was a gun, not a knife. And I think the guy died. Yeah, the guy died. I could infer that your channel name was that from your channel name. Interesting. Very interesting stories we're getting in here. Very interesting. So, question for the chat. What is your favorite Fursona species? Okay, bye, Brennan. Bye, Shadow. So far we've got Protogen, Wolf, wolf slash otter, dogs, more otter, from the same person actually, more wolf, dragon, fox, protogen, wolf. Interesting. A lot of mixed, a lot of wolves in here. A lot of wolves and protogens. Bunny cat. Mushroom. Mushrooms are just an aesthetic. And like, don't get me wrong, the aesthetic is cute. I like it, but it's become too much of a thing, and it's too common now. It's not. Yeah. Interesting. I officiated a wedding like I don't know a week or so ago for 3 people. But I mean not legally of course because marrying more than one person is illegal. So and obviously I'm young, so obviously it wasn't legal. Oh yeah, I forgot. Someone asked how many personas I have. So there's Alpine, Zazzle, Origami, and Dune. I think 5 or 6. Props to people who make like actual foam fursuits because that's impressive. I want to make a fursuit in the future. But right now all I've got is this stuff. Oh, that sounds cool. Electro. Fancy name. Very, very fancy. These cats are great. Yeah, I wish I could get a cat, but my dad and 2 of my sisters are allergic. So, yeah, that's great. We just have a dog, and he's downstairs because he can't come upstairs because he's mostly potty trained for the most part, but every once in a while he still pees around the house. So we're not letting him upstairs quite yet. Ah, well that's good that they're alive. Oh yes, moths. Moths are great. I like moths. Yeah. 1 sec. Origami's mask, the strap likes to just slowly creep up the back of my head until it's just on the top of my head and not holding my head at all. So I need to adjust it every once in a while. Maybe even switch it out. Because Alpine is a lot more comfortable. Yeah. Majira. I don't watch Majira a lot, but sometimes they pop up on my feed. Like, I'm subscribed to them, but I don't watch them like all the time. What mesh? I don't know exactly what mesh this is, but it's like vinyl mesh is what you're gonna want to use, which is what I think this is. Not 100% sure, but vinyl mesh. Protogens are kind of what got me into the furry fandom because they're like, I thought they were cool before I said I was a furry. I thought they were cool, and I was like, hey, maybe I'll make a cat protogen thingy mabobber because I feel like it. So that's just sitting in my sketchbook now. You know. Yeah, literally all kids' movies are furry movies. That's self-explanatory. Currently, I don't have a protogen for Sona, but I'm definitely gonna make one soon. I really want a suit, but they're really expensive, and I really want to make one, but I'm not a mechanic. Um, you know. Yeah, I have a video just chilling in my uh just hanging out in my video editing software, and it's just me reacting and rating hate comments. So, yes, I know what a Therian is. I am fully grown. I'm not growing any longer. So, Yep, 5, 12, or 30 living in their mom's basement. Yep, accurate. Hello, Chase. Hello, safety tape. So yeah, that is a point that I bring up a lot in that video. Is that they're all like 5-year-olds or very old and living in their mom's basement. Thank you. I was here. Wait, let me. I was cutting this off of a fake bouquet that I bought. So it's made out of plastic, and so it's plastic, so the scissors weren't going straight through it. So what I did with scissors was I grabbed them on the end to close them, and when they closed, it like cut right through my hand, like pretty deep. So zoophiles are gross. And Therians are very misunderstood. They do not think they are animals. They know they are human. They just feel that maybe in a past life they were an animal, or they have like a spiritual connection with animals. I like Therians. Zoophiles and pedophiles. God, pedophiles made their own. They made their own pride flag. Like, and it's even worse for like people in the queer community because it makes people think that we accept maps in the queer community, which we do not. No, maps will never be in the queer community, no matter what they want. And it sucks even more because maps, their flag is pretty. Yeah, zoophiles and pedophiles suck. They are not valid. But honestly, if you are a pedophile or a zoophile, just keep it to yourself. That's all I have to say. Just keep it to yourself. So, yeah, just keep it to yourself. That's all I have to say about pedophiles and zoophiles. Keep it to yourself. Keep it in your pants. And if you don't, that's just gross. Anti-furries are stupid people who refuse to believe that people are different from them. So, and I don't... People who say that, like, oh, not all anti-furries are bad. Like, I don't... That's a dumb argument because, it's not necessarily true. Like, anti-furries hate on furries for no reason. So, you can't really say that. I do not have a tail yet. I am going to make a tail for Alpine once I get the fur on Sunday. So soon, I will have a tail. It's probably not going to be the best tail, because I've never made a tail before. But cross your fingers that it's going to at least be decent. Hopefully. There is a big, on the end of her tail, there is like a leaf type thing on the end of her tail, which is like a really complicated shape, which I'm not gonna add right now because yes, I did make this mask. But yeah, I don't have stuff to make the end of the tail right now. Yeah, her pattern is relatively, the tail pattern on her is relatively complicated, and I'm also making a floor dragger tail, so it's going to be a lot longer and a lot more sewing, especially because I've used a sewing machine like 5 times before. And yeah, I am using a tutorial. My favorite color is like green. Like a darker green. No, I am not doing a face reveal. I've said this lots of times, I'm not doing a face reveal. No, I'm not going to do a face reveal for the last time. Yeah, I've had a lot of friends kill themselves. That's just, it's sad, but it's a part of life. People bully people, and those people kill themselves. It's used to it. Favorite color is like a darker green. I am those things, except I'm not poly and I'm not Etherean. I am pan and a furry. So I basically am living like that. I have 3 masks. Yeah, I am transgender, pansexual, I think. pansexual, more geared towards queer males. So I'm dating, the person I'm dating is agender. But yeah, I am pansexual, geared more towards queer males, because straight males just suck so hard, both in the gay way and in the actual suck. Yes, I am trans. My pronouns are he/they. And I just delete hate comments. I don't interact with them. Sometimes if it's like stupid enough, I'll comment, I will reply to it and then delete it, just so that they can see I replied to their comment. And see, that's stupid. I was never really able to like come out to my parents, because they were kind of like, every other day I would come up to them and I would be like, hey, I think I'm gender fluid. Hey, I actually think I'm cis. Hey, maybe I'm trans. And they were like, that's nice. Straight, at least my age, straight males make me very uncomfortable, and they're very irritating, and they suck. And one of them, this really annoying kid at our school, he was hanging out in the hallway. He did a I don't know about did. He tried to do a cartwheel, and yeah, he slipped, fell, dislocated his kneecap. I laughed so hard. I'm sorry. I laughed so hard. It was hilarious. It was so funny. That's interesting. I don't think anyone's ever wanted to boop me, maybe. Yeah, but like, yeah, I go by any pronouns except for she, her. Those are the only pronouns I do not go by, and I will get irritated if you call me that. So yeah, any pronouns are fine with me as long as it is not she, her. So like he, him, they, them. I guess if you want to call me it, it's, that's fine. I guess. Straight men aren't always that bad. It's just all the ones that I know at school suck and they hate queer people, so that's wonderful. Except one of them. Actually, wait, no. No, never mind, I take that back. Never mind. Yeah, not all queer. Not all straight males are bad. It's just all the ones in my school are terrible. Yeah, I am pansexual, but mostly queer men. Oh, that's so sad. Oh God. People are stupid. Like the guy who got shot, those two people were arguing about a parking space, and one of them brought a gun. I think maybe both of them brought a gun. I don't know, but one of them shot the other one, and that guy died. I'm not going to say my age. Yeah, my like only gay friend. I think he's bi actually. I don't know. He's queer, I know that. Um he's certainly a character. Okay, bye espresso. I There may be some closeted gays at my school, but for the most part, it's just straight. All the males, for the most part, are straight. There's like one or two, I think. Um, One who said he had a crush on this one guy with. I'm not even like friends with him. I'm just acquaintances, so I don't know why he said it in front of me. But I would never tell that person. And it's adorable. Ah, it's such a cute ship. Um, And then obviously my son, I have like a fake family, which includes my significant other and our two sons. I don't know where this stemmed from. It just, I don't know. I wish there was a table for the gays at my school. Lucky. I'm probably gonna end this stream soon, by the way. I One of the teachers, my music teacher at my school, um, I didn't tell him until like the year after. I didn't tell him my new name until I'd had his class for a year. Um, so he keeps accidentally calling me my dead name, and it's really weird because every time he calls me by my dead name, and obviously it's an accident. I love my band teacher so much. He's amazing. Um, but every time he says my dead name, it makes me uncomfortable, and like an image of me before I became trans like just flashes through my mind, and it's really weird. So, oh. I always hated my dead name. Like even before I became trans, I didn't like my dead name. So, and it was like a lot of waitresses have my dead name. It's really weird. But my mom always tells the story about how one day they were at like Red Robin or something, and this waitress came by and she was like, "Oh, hi, my name is blank," and my mom was like, "Oh, that's the same name as my daughter," and the waitress was like, "Oh, that's cool. How do you spell it?" And my mom was like, "The normal way." There's a lot of different ways people spell my dead name. Um, Luckily, the waitress spelled it the same way, so that was good. But my mom just automatically said the normal way. Am I in college? You'll never know. You'll never know. No, I don't have to wear a uniform. Uniforms, I don't know. Yeah, you'll never know. You'll never know what my age is. That's a lie. You'll probably get to know eventually, but the dress code at my school is super lax. Like there practically is none. You just have to wear stuff. You can't come naked. That's it. Pretty much. Yeah, this kid at my school, he oh no, sorry, she. Uh they kept using she her pronouns for me even after I repeatedly asked them to stop. And at first I thought it was just an accident because, you know, naturally I look like a girl, I sound like a girl because I was born a girl. But then one day they said, I don't care about pronouns. And so that was the day I got sent to student services. The counselor's office, I mean. Student services is like the room where like the nurse's office is and stuff, but that's the day I got sent to the counselor's office. But, so my best, weapons to use against my enemies during an argument or just in general are hypocrisy and, condescension. So, her pronouns are now she, her pronouns. That is what, I make her go by. Again, hypocrisy is one of my best weapons. It really annoys people. And they're like, you're being a hypocrite. Like, I know. It's on purpose. That's good. Did anyone get arrested? I want to know, did anyone get arrested? So I'm very intrigued on this story now. You know, I find it hilarious that homophobes will they'll like someone will go by like they them, and some homophobe will be like, oh, I'm not calling you by they them pronouns, that's just not grammatically correct. Like, have you never, like, say you find someone's shoe on the ground and you pick it up and you don't know what their gender is, it's just like a generic sneaker. Sorry. You pick it up. What do you say? You would either say, like, oh, looks like this person lost their shoe, or like, oh, look, they lost their shoe. Like, that. You just use they them pronouns for one person. It's not, it is a singular pronoun. It can be used as a singular pronoun. So, you can't argue that it's not grammatically correct to use they them for one person, because it is. It is. So, yeah. Okay, well, I said this was gonna be an hour and we went a little bit over an hour, so, I am going to go ahead and end this stream. So, and I will be streaming again on Sunday, so you can look out for that. But love you guys. Platonically, obviously. I'm not in love with all of you. That would be weird. So I'm gonna go. Join me on Sunday. Yes, you can ask me something really quick. Yeah, I would be super confused if I came home and there was a police car outside the neighbor's house. Alright, what's your question really quick before I leave? June 1st? Maybe? I don't know. Possibly? That depends. That's good that they were arrested. That's that's good. And yeah, if you guys want to join the fan art competition, please go ahead and do that, because I would love to see all your beautiful art, and the info is on one of my posts, and one of my community posts. It's on my latest YouTube video and my latest YouTube short, so go check out that information to join the fan art competition. How do you edit your videos? I use CapCut to edit my videos. Do you still watch any kids TV shows? No, not really. Wear 'em on a strings? Nice. Yeah, technically they are. It's probably more manslaughter than murder. I don't know. I don't really know much on laws. Okay, well, I actually going live June 1st would probably be a good idea. So probably. Okay, sorry. Bye guys. Love you. Mwah. See you on Sunday or in any of my videos. Bye. If I know how to end this stream. Okay, there we go. Got it. Bye guys.